everybody, it's Laura here, Laura's The Inspiration. I'm doing this from my iPhone because for some reason my camera on my laptop is very laggy, like, you know, back and forth. It can't keep up with me. So if I keep looking down, it's because my notes that were on my phone are now on my computer and I have to look at that. Anyway, so I am 1 week post-op vertical gastric sleeve or sleeve gastrectomy. I had surgery exactly a week ago from today, so I'm pretty sure my my updates are gonna be on Fridays because it's just easy 1 week, you know, the weeks to do them. So numbers. My highest ever recorded weight was 347 pounds. When I started the program, when I found that out, was December of last year. I started to try and lose some weight because I was getting ready for my wedding. So when I started the actual program, seeing my surgeon, Dr. Solomon, I was 338 pounds. So I lost about 9 pounds between December, probably the middle of December and the mid-January area, late January actually. So then my surgeon put me on a 6-month regimen because my insurance company told me I had to. And actually I lost all the weight that I needed to lose, which I needed to lose 30 pounds. I did it by May, but I didn't want to have surgery then because 1, it's easier for me during the summer, and 2, it was around the time I was getting married. So the day of surgery, which was July 1st, 2011, I was 301, which is from when I started the program is the loss of 37 pounds. And now, 1 week post-op, I've lost 18 pounds. Now, the reason why I'm losing 18 pounds is because I'm pretty much having like less than 400 calories a day. The first week is, as you know, some of you may know, if you're newbies, you're looking into weight loss surgery. First week, first main rule is clear liquids only. And my doctor has me on this stuff called Isopure. It's and it's spelled just how it sounds, Isopure. Most of them are 160 calories with 40 grams of protein. So 2 of those a day, and 2 of those a day, and I have my protein in, and then I need to drink like an extra 24 ounces of water, plain water, which is fine, and I've been doing really good with my medicine, my vitamins. I have my this is my little vitamin thing. It has all my vitamins in it, my calcium, my iron, my B12, my daily vitamins. So I've been doing really good with that. My hospital stay was okay. I have a couple of videos up about that. I was there an extra day because I couldn't get down the 2 Isopures in water that they wanted me to, but it was better because it helped me heal, and I was ready to go home. I think I wasn't really ready to go home that day on Sunday, so I went home on Monday, July 4th. Let's see, my weight, I can't believe my weight loss. I can't believe I lost 18 pounds in 1 week. A concern of mine is, I mean, I'm down in 200s, like the low 280s, which I think high school is when I was that size, maybe even like the beginning of college. Oh, sorry, my stomach. Maybe even the beginning of college. I mean, when I met my fiance 2 years ago, I was like 314. So, I mean, it is crazy to me to be in the 200s. But it feels good. I can't really notice a difference in my body. The only thing I notice, sorry if this is too much information, is my breasts are smaller. That's the only thing I've noticed. I was a 44 double D, and now I'm a 42D, which is fine, but I don't really notice any difference in the rest of my body. My stomach, my little Buddha belly, feels bigger, but that's only because of surgery, the swelling and stuff. But nothing else really seems that different to me as far as my body goes. But I'm feeling better. Yesterday I walked around my whole block. Took me like 45 minutes, but I did it. Did it slow, and just Took my water with me, drank almost all my water on the walk, talked to people. I mean, it was nice to be out, but it's really hot here in Southern California, so I'm kind of like, I don't want to go outside. My surgeon recommends taking 4 weeks off of work. I chose to take 5, which isn't really that much difference. But I'm bored already. I thought it would be cool sitting at home watching TV and all that stuff, but I'm bored. So you guys need to make more videos so that I can watch the videos so I won't be bored. So anyway, let's see, in the weeks to come I have a doctor's visit on Monday. My 1 week post-op, and so he's going to tell me if I get to move on from clear liquids to something different. I did try something the other day. My friend was visiting and we went to Soup Plantation because I was thinking, oh well, they've got soups and I can drain out whatever's in them. You know, they've got like chicken soup and vegetable soup, and I can drain out whatever I can. And I actually even took my own utensil with me. I took like a slotted spoon and some protein, but it was just it was too much too soon, and I should have known, but I felt kind of obligated having people over that I needed to, well, I wanted to like entertain or go out and do something, and excuse me, it was hard because, you know, they were all done with their food and I'm sitting there trying to slowly sip on this, you know, protein liquid, and it was just wasn't worth the money, and wasn't worth kind of, not the pain that it caused me, but just like the uncomfortableness. So I don't think I'll be doing that again, or if I do, it's gonna be, I know now that I need to take my time. I can't rush like they do anymore. I can't. My stomach won't allow me to. So yeah, pre-op visit or post-op visit with the doctor, 1 week. He'll tell me if I get to move on to phase 2, because phase 1 is clear liquids, and I can have broth too. So I've been eating like chicken broth with some extra protein in it, or some beef broth with extra protein in it. Phase 2 is like creamy stuff, creamy liquids though, not like yogurt, but creamy soups that are like blenderized. That's what the nutritionist called it. So I could take soups and blend them and strain them. So I could take like a creamy vegetable soup, blend the crap out of it, and strain it, which is fine. I get to use my bullet next week, so I'm so happy. My magic bullet. Let's see how that went. A lot faster than I thought. I thought the video was gonna take longer, but yeah, I mean, I'm doing great. Kind of can't wait to get back to exercising, but on my Bible that the doctor gave me, that's probably not going to happen for another 3 or 4 weeks. You know, slowly working up to doing something a little bit more strenuous. I feel better than I think I actually am. I feel like I could do a lot more, but I'm worried that if I try, that I'll like hurt myself even more. So it's like a rock and a hard place. I want to do more. I want to like start working out and stuff because I was so used to doing that. But it's like I'm seeing the weight loss even without working out. So I don't know. Last thing I wanted to do was show you guys like a body shot. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I actually had to balance my iPhone on, here, let me show you. There's a whole bunch of crap. I had to balance my iPhone on my ice up here and some empty iced tea of my husband's. So hopefully when I move this back it won't fall. But I wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing, which is pretty cool. I'm wearing extra large top. So I guess there is a difference in my body. An extra large top that I got from a store called Susie's Deals. Really cool stuff. Inexpensive and pretty kind of fashion forward. And size 24 shorts that I could barely fit into last year at summertime. That I can fit into now. And then also I'm going to lift up my shirt and show you guys my scars. So I'll show you my body, and then if you don't want to see my scars, then you guys can turn the video off after that. So here I am, standing up. This is my shirt. These are my shorts. They're still kind of big in the butt right here. I don't know if you can see. Big in the butt. So So size 24 is already big on me. This is my shirt. And normally I would wear an undershirt with this, but it's too hot. I don't really care. So, okay, now my scars. I'm gonna lift up my shirt. So I don't know if you guys can see. This right here is where I had my drain. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the largest one. Because this is where he took out my stomach. That's what he told me. So these are them. This is just where the drain was. I mean, it's healed, but he told me to keep it covered. And I have this like glue. He called it plastic surgery glue over my scars. And he said that'll just flake off. So anyway, this is me, 1 week post-op. And as far as my doctor's visit goes, I probably will put something up on Facebook. If you want to follow me on Facebook, my name is Laura's Finspiration. And that's where I put up more updates on how I'm doing and how I feel and etc. So YouTube is more about 1 week's or weekly updates, but my Facebook is more where I actually do a lot more like daily updates and stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.